Welcome to Bumpdate 28 weeks.
I told you. Told you.
How did I not notice this before?
Oh my god!
I see yours!
Oh, I see yours. That's funny here.
That's your blueberry! So as far as any symptoms go, I have been having like rib pain, and I think it's because now she's like approaching right up here, so like sometimes when I sit I'll get rib pain, and I'm not even sure if it's like actually ribs or if it's like sometimes when I press right in between it hurts, so I don't know. I think they're just getting like shoved places that they're not normally shoved. So usually it happens though at night, like when I'm sleeping I'll wake up at night and my ribs will hurt because I lay on my side, but that's really the only new symptom other than feeling a little bit more tired, but everything's pretty much the same. I feel pretty good other than the pain. My pelvic and lower back pain is actually feeling better this week. No clue why. I did go to the chiropractor last week, but I don't know, I maybe stretching a little bit more. Like I try to stretch every workout now versus just like a couple times a week, so that's probably why. Cravings, any cravings. Austin brought home donuts yesterday and they weren't even that good, but they weren't like these like fabulous donuts. They were like day olds from Publix or something, and they were actually like, they hit the spot. So for some reason I'm still on like a sweets kick, but that's just me. So I know like first trimester I did not want anything sweet or sugary, and now I'm not like that. I do like my daily treats. I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, I love like a daily salad at night. I love my fruit still, but I don't sit around thinking about food. I'm pretty well fed throughout the day. Any aversions? I'll have to think about this. I can't think of any aversions this week at all. I mean, it's just the normal ones. You guys hear me say it every week. Red meat, eggs, don't eat them. Nope, no way. Emotional status, I think, is a little bit more like anxiety this week. I have definitely been feeling like it's approaching. You need to start thinking about what if you deliver early. You know, some people deliver at 36 weeks and that's only 8 weeks away. So I think as a first time mom, it's pretty normal to feel like this. I think like second time mom, third time mom, they might not be like as worried about like having everything ready to go, or at least like the stuff that you need. It's a little unfortunate because obviously like we don't live in the house that we'll hopefully be living in when she arrives. And so I can't really set anything up. Hopefully I obviously won't deliver like any earlier, but I do wake up in the middle of the night or in the morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what do I need to put in my hospital bag? Like what if this happens? What if that happens? Like you just start getting anxiety about things, and I think it's normal. I'm trying not to let it bother me. And then just anxiety in general about everything going on in life and work. So that's emotional status for me. Workouts have been good. I am now doing kind of like 20 to 30 minutes of cardio to just begin the workout. It's nothing like too strenuous, but I do feel like, you know, keeping up with that versus trying to do a longer lifting session is a little bit better for me, maybe pain wise. And as I start to get a little bit bigger and just a little bit more like tired. So I usually do my 20 to 30 minutes of my cardio. I've been doing the ski erg lately, which is great because you don't have to, it's not like crazy movements. You're getting a lot of upper body work. And then I'll do like a 30-minute lift. So my lifting has definitely like cut down, and then I just am not doing it as intensely, I guess. So yeah, probably just due to like just not feeling super energized. 80 days left. So What? Actually, that seems pretty long, so I'm excited about that. That's 80 days. You know, that's a long time. It's a long time, right? So she is apparently like maybe 14 and 3/4 to 15 inches long. That's from head to toe. See, my ribs are hurting. That's why I'm like sitting up straight. Can't slouch. And then according to my app, like 2¼ pounds. I think she's probably a little bit heavier than that because she was always like tracking heavier. So I'm excited. I have my 28-week appointment today, and they won't like do an ultrasound or anything, but I'm pretty sure at 32 weeks is when we do the next ultrasound. So I'm really excited to see like how big they're estimating her at. Sometimes I just feel like she's a little bit bigger than other babies, but we'll see. Apparently though, she's the size of an eggplant. Last week I showed you a peanut butter jar, and I wanted to show you the peanut butter jar again just because I felt like it was very similar to probably what she actually is, but I picked this instead because I don't know. I just did. I feel like, yeah, like if she was born right now, she'd probably be a little bit like this, right? My syrup baby. She's my syrup baby this week. And then it looks like her brain is getting a lot of like new nerve cells. So I've just recently started like playing music for her at night, like classical piano. I am a piano player, so I just want her to like that and be smart. So I know that that can help a lot. I don't know. Who knows really? But she seems to like it a lot. She like goes a little bit crazy. And she goes crazy when I listen to TikTok at night too. So I don't know. She's gonna be like a TikTok and piano lover. So, let's see. Anything else? No. I mean, she's just growing. I don't know what position she is, but like in the picture, she's supposed to be head down, and I'm like, not really sure if she's head down because I feel like limbs over here and limbs over here. So maybe, yeah. Hands right here and feet, but it could be the opposite, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to see. Anyway, that's it. New purchases. So I actually did purchase something this week. I don't know why. I think it's because it had a coupon on Amazon. So this, like, everybody loves the Boppy. I am probably going to try the Boppy too because it's on my registry, but I did see this recently. And then there's other like breastfeeding and, you know, nursing pillows, like one especially that has like a belt that just kind of like stays to you. But this one I thought was really nifty that I could show, and obviously I can't like try it out, but hopefully it's still on sale on Amazon, but if it's not too expensive. So it sits on your lap, so my chair is kind of like cutting it off, but like you can flip it so that like if they're feeding on this side, they're a little bit more angled, so that they don't get like reflux, or they're able to just kind of like digest a little bit better. Obviously you could flip it up even more. You could have them laying a little bit more flat. The complaint with the Boppy pillow was that they're just like flat the whole time, and so you almost have to put a pillow under it if you do want them to be like lifted up so that they can nurse. And so this just helps with that. There's no belt or anything that goes around it, so you'd really have to like kind of keep it into you, but I'm excited to try it. Let me know if you've tried this. I don't know. That's my only purchase for this week. High and low of the week. I would say the high is that Stacy, Brad's sister, had her baby, and we were waiting for her to have her baby because, I mean, she was due, I think, like on the 26th or 27th. So she did have the baby right around that time, but she didn't find out what she was having. So we were all like, okay, is it going to be 4 girls total, or are we going to have 3 girls and then 1 boy? So Ariel's having a girl, I'm having a girl, obviously, and then Stacy had a girl. So now we're gonna have 4 girls. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I thought she was having a boy because she just carried a little bit differently this time, but she had a girl just like the first time. And yeah, I'm just so excited to have a girl gang. But low of the week, I don't really know. I mean, probably just anxiety, just like not like just wondering if I'm going to be prepared for everything that's happening. So that's really it. I'm trying to think of a low from last week because I know I didn't give one because we kind of recorded early. But there wasn't really anything, I mean, other than just like crap with the building, not going on timeline. So that's it. But yeah, last week was Christmas, so it was like a really good week, honestly. Last thing before we look at bump is how Brad is feeling. So Brad, I think he's doing better with his like frustration with the building, just because things like we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's just like every day is just a waiting game. So I think regarding the baby, I don't know. We're gonna go see Stacy's baby tonight, and hopefully that kind of like gets him excited, or maybe it'll make him like scared when he holds that new baby. But yeah, I think he's feeling pretty good. I don't know. Let's look at bump.